So what is a brand? I think that the idea of a brand got started here, right? Family crest. It's a set of visuals that tells the story of a particular clan or family or a group of people. This is also kind of early branding, right? It's a wax seal. It's an identifier. But why do we use the term brand? And this is going to be really important in terms of what we talk about today. Why do we use the term brand? Where does it come from? Where do we source it? I love to go back to the source of words because it can be really revealing. Where do we source it? We source it right here with ranchers, right? Ranchers had a problem. They had thousands of cattle that were roaming on thousands of acres, and they would wander off into other people's yards, essentially. People would claim their cattle, so they had to have a way to identify, to make a claim of ownership. And so that's essentially what a modern brand is. It is a claim of ownership. It says, this is mine, this belongs to me. But it also says, this is me. Because what's interesting about this is that almost looks like a logo, right? So this is where this kind of tradition of branding came out of. But this claim of ownership has a few unintended consequences, and one of which is people now see you. You're public, right? And when you're public and people see you, what do? They form an opinion of you. So that's all, in the end, how a modern brand operates. It's how it functions. It's a strategic, well-managed opinion put into your head by guys like me. Now, why would companies do this? Why would they spend all this time, money, and energy managing your opinion? Well, the answer is obvious. They don't trust you to form your own opinion, right? So in that context, a brand is an extension of the ownership claim. Not only do I own my own company, I own as much of your opinion of my company as I possibly can. Now, I think that's pretty damn bold. But I want to encourage you to make the same kind of really bold claim of ownership on yourself at the personal and professional level. Because whether you are in control of it or not, or whether you are aware of it or not, people have an opinion of you. And that opinion is your brand. It doesn't matter if you're, Coca-Cola or a dentist or a real estate agent or a guy selling ice cream off the side of a truck. People have an opinion of you, and that opinion is your brand. And if you're not in control of your brand, you are breaking the golden rule of branding, which is never, ever let someone define your brand for you.